Aries, hello, welcome to your March 2020 mid-month love reading. This is my first time doing this, so if you guys like this and want me to do more, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you thought of this reading. So, intuitively, right off the bat, Aries, I feel like you guys are kind of chaotic when it comes to love. This might not go for everybody. Also, I wanted you guys to know this video is applicable to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and it is timeless. Whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to see it. So, with that being said, I feel like for single Aries, it's been kind of a chaotic time love-wise. I think you guys are getting involved with a lot of water signs, specifically Pisces and Scorpio. And I feel like that's been a mess. It's been a mess. I also feel like you guys might even be getting caught up with Gemini energy, and that's been a mess too. But let's go ahead and see what the oracle cards have to say. So that might not resonate with everybody, but that was something I was picking up on intuitively. Alright, this card is like really speaking to me. I feel like this might look like some of you watching this. So we're going to keep it out. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else comes out though. Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's going on for them love-wise? Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's going on? What's going on with my Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Oh, I kind of want at least one more card to come out. Aries, that's the one that wants to come out. All right. Let's start off with this card that really stuck out to me, which was this one. Like I said, I feel like this looks like some of you. It says, a message for you. Wow. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, I don't know who that is resonating with, but that was a message from somebody. A message for you. Then I have sacred union. It says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it truly is sacred. And then I have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Last oracle here is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Aries, like I said, I felt like y'all were your love life has been chaotic, and these cards are chaotic. I feel like a lot of you are going to resonate with kind of like 1 to 2 cards. If you resonate with all of them, that's crazy. But I feel as though I'm picking up on 2 different energies. I'm picking up on you guys are kind of like, some of you are in like a twin flame type relationship right now. And you guys, or you are not with your twin flame, but you know who they are. So that's something I'm picking up on. And I feel like as though you guys are using, you know, these water signs and chaotic energies that you know are chaotic for you, like Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. I feel like you're using that to kind of distract yourself from this more sacred union that you might be longing for, Aries. It's kind of wild. Wow. Or maybe like the person that you're longing for is not, how do I say this? Is, like I said, I'm picking up that like, you know who they are, but there's like a separation between that. Let's see what the Love Island messages have to say. Your energy, Aries, is chaotic. Chaotic. I cannot even like get a clear reading. I'm telling you, I feel like it's gonna have 100 million messages for 100 million different Aries. But let's see what the Love Island messages have to say. What else? What else? Oh my god, look at that. Look at how all those cards fell. That's like half the freaking deck. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it because, like I said, I feel as though I'm going to get 100 million messages, but it's all going to make sense to you guys. So, Love Island had some cheese to say. All right. First one we have is the Chaser. So it says, Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I feel like either you're the Chaser, Aries, or you're dealing with that energy right now. Then I have Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling for love. I feel like that's why your love life has been chaotic as hell, because you guys have just been, you know, love hoes, just thirsty for it. You're willing to give it to anyone in a good, beautiful way, though. In a good and beautiful way. I just feel you guys are just like really caring people right now, and very loving and affectionate people right now, which is not always your energy. Then I have Grim Reaper, so it says, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. For anyone who wanted confirmation on whether or not they should hit up their ex, that is your confirmation. That relationship is a done deal. Whoever that is, ex or a past fling or a past twin flame or a past soulmate, that contract is done. It's over. Do not hit them up again. Then I have Camera, so it says reminiscing keeps a perception, learn from the past, make memories. So like I said, I feel like some of you, Aries, are hung up on a past person. No, they have to go. They have to go. And then I have Mirror, so it says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. That person that you guys met, that twin flame, I feel as though they triggered, or they were supposed to trigger a wound for you to heal. And so they were a lot like you, this past person. Maybe they were super crazy and fun and chaotic and said whatever was on their mind, and it was like this cool, passionate energy, and now they're gone and they're not coming back. And it's time for you to learn and see yourself in that energy. See yourself in their energy and what can you learn from it, okay? Then I have Cupid's arrow, so it says have faith, love is coming, surprises, intuition, or meetings, hesitation. And I agree with that. I feel as though there is a very sacred union coming, and that's what that message for you is. I don't feel like this is from a past person. I feel like this is from a future relationship, this message. Cupid's arrow is here, so it's going to be very mutual as well. Then I have date. So it says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plans set on a date. So yeah, I do feel as though a new romance is going to kind of stir up for you guys. Healthy choices. So making healthy choices in love and life and self-love and self-care. Aries, y'all know you don't do that when it comes to love. Y'all know you are so messy, because I think to some extent, not to come for y'all's next, but I'm coming for y'all's next. To some extent, Aries, I feel like you guys love the toxicity, and that is why you go for the water signs or other fire signs. But I think it's, you guys like just love the toxicity. I feel like Aries are either with toxic ass people and they're having like the most crazy, passionate, wild romance ever, or they're with very grounded people and they're having a very steady, loyal, committed relationship. It's like one or the other for Aries. And I feel like that healthy choice is the middle ground, someone who can match your craziness but also matches your loyalty and your, because you guys are very loyal signs. When you guys love people, you love them very hard. And look at what we have here. Addiction. That's the next card. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. That's you guys. I was just talking about how when you guys love very hard. And that's where the passion comes from. That's why you guys are, very romantic, high level, just lovers. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it easily does turn into like obsession and possession, especially the word possession. Aries energy can be so possessive, much like Scorpio energy. That's why when y'all get together, it's so crazy. And I feel like that's what needs to be worked on, okay? It needs to be worked on. Then we have twin flames. I have been saying that word, and I did not say that word. I only said it for Leo, didn't say it for Sag, but twin flames. So I feel as though this next person is a twin flame and the last person was a twin flame, and I feel like the universe is throwing twin flame after twin flame at you because it's time to grow, Aries. Especially now, it's your season. It's officially Aries season tomorrow, March 21st. And so I feel like you're gonna get thrown these twin flame energies. But remember, twin flames are not long time partners. They're here to trigger an emotion or a wound or just something. They're here to trigger healing in you, and then they go. And you have to let them go. And that's the thing, is sometimes we don't let go of our twin flames. Sometimes, they work out. But if they're meant to work out and they're twin flames and soulmates, they will find their way back. It will happen, but don't force it. That's the main thing, Aries, is do not force anything with the next union. That's what I'm getting. Last card is Coffin. So it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transformation. So I feel like that is confirmation with this Grim Reaper energy. It's over. That last relationship, Aries, done deal. And that's because a new twin flame is coming. A new twin flame is well on its way. All right, let's see what's going on with your partner's energies and your energies. We're going to pull some tarot cards now. I'm going to keep these guys to the side. Just right here. Okay. So this first deck is going to be about your twin flame. Let's see what's going on with your twin flame. Maybe even, you know, energies about the ex will pop up. But this is just, you know, anyone involved romantically that isn't you. That's what this deck is for. So let's see what's going on there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, those guys fell on the floor, so I'll have to go get that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So, we have our Knight of Cups here. Okay, let's flip these guys over and see what the tea is. All right, first things first. Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Page of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse with the cups. Interesting energies. So this is your partner. Okay, so this is the twin flame. This is the next love, past love, whatever. But one thing I'm getting is Knight of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands. I feel as though your twin flame is not quite thinking about love right now. All right, and that's what might make them attractive to you. But I feel as though your twin flame is not really thinking of love right now. The reason being is because I think they dealt with a lot of just toxicity in their past love, so they don't want it this time, Aries. And that would explain why we had the healing card, is because like I was saying earlier, you guys can be kind of addicted to that cycle, and I'm telling you, this new twin flame does not want it, and that's probably the, you know, growing up that they're going to force you guys to do. With the Knight of Cups, they want that romance, that sweep you off your feet romance. And this is the thing too, is with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, Aries, I think you are going to come into this person's life and be that, you know, quick moving energy that you guys are, and it's going to confuse your twin flame. They're going to be like, what do I do? It feels like there are all these options and paths to take, and I don't know what to do. So they might be kind of more on the confused side. They might be a little hard to win over. But you are going to win them over, Aries. I'm feeling like they are in this, like I said, rest period. They're kind of in hermit mode. They're kind of just doing them, focusing on them. They could be a Leo. And you are going to kind of come in with, like, this, you know, emotional energy that kind of, like, brings them back to life a bit. That's what I'm getting. It's like Sleeping Beauty, and the prince comes and kisses them on the, you know, on the lips, and then she wakes up, and it's like, oh, shit. But that's what I feel. I feel like you are going to awaken this person. Like, they've been in hermit mode, and you're going to be the one that takes them out of hermit mode. And then I have Nine of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles. This to me means, like, your partner is just super in the bag, super focused on career, and that's why they're a bit to themselves right now. All right, and then I have the Five of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords, and this to me means, like, a theme for you and this person is going to be balancing power. Balancing the power struggles, balancing who's dominant, who's submissive, and maybe even finding an equal. Like, maybe this person is going to force you to finally have an equal, because I feel as though Aries get into relationships where they're the more dominant person. And it's going to be a very, like, beautiful union. Once you find that equal, you guys are, like, unstoppable. You guys can take any type of situation and turn it into something good. And that's what's important here, Aries. All right, let's see what's going on with your energy. This is a super interesting energy for your partner. Like I said, I feel like they don't even see you guys coming. And you're just going to pop up in their lives. And I think it's a Leo. And the reason why I'm saying Leo is bottom deck. And I was just talking about Leos, and they too pulled, I think, soulmate. They didn't pull twin flame, but I think they pulled soulmate. So let's see what's going on with your energy, what's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2020 in the love department. What is going on? What's the tea for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Ooh, card's got a lot to say. Wow. Y'all see how these cards falling out? Alright. So let's go ahead and see what themes we have going on here. So for these cards, I do only read the upright position. So if you see me flipping them over, that's why. Alright. Ooh, Sun's here. I love the Sun card. Ooh, opportunity is here with Temperance. Yep, sounds like Aries always having to temperate your emotions. Passion is here with sacrifice. Oh my Lord, T. Then we have victory is here. The nurturer energy. The star card is here. No way. With competition. All right, and then we have 2 more cards. I'm trying to find a place to put them. We'll put them in the middle. These 2 are together, and these 2 are together. Lover's card is here. All right. Let's talk about this. So this first 2 we have is respect and visionary. And like I was saying earlier, I feel as though this person is going to be your equal. They're going to demand equal respect. All right, that's the vision of the relationship, and that is in an equal exchange in power energies, or Aries. Equal exchange in power is going to be a thing here, and with that, you need respect. So that is why I think those 2 cards are here. And then we have the Sun card here with the mover, and I feel like the Sun card here is really just confirming that this relationship is going to benefit you. It's going to help you grow. It's in support of you. Okay. And the mover here, it's like I feel like this is like you guys you guys are always on the move. You guys are always on the move. You're perhaps moving on from your last relationship, which I know some of you still are just due to the Love Island messages we got. A lot of you are still trying to move on from a past relationship, and I feel like all that is in support of you. Like the universe is supporting that. Then we have opportunity and patience, which means this person is coming. This twin flame, this soulmate energy, it's coming. Okay? But you have to be patient. And I feel like that's not going to come until you learn to temper your emotions. Okay, Aries? This relationship is not going to come until we learned, until we learn from our last relationship and how that was mirroring us, until we get over this codependent, possessive energy, until we put an end to our last relationship. And until we learn how to make healthy choices in terms of love, that's what needs to be worked on. That is why this Temperance card is here. And once you do, then the opportunity arises, because the universe is not going to give you this, person until you're absolutely ready for it. And then we have, look, passion and sacrifice. So I think to some extent, we have to learn the difference between passion and just, lust. Complete, how do I say this? Unorganized lust can be confused for passion sometimes. You know what I mean? Chaos in a romance can be confused for passion sometimes with you guys. So I feel as though that's what needs to be sacrificed. That is what is not working out for you anymore. Like when you cannot carry that into the next relationship. And then I have victory and the nurturer here, and I feel as though this person, like I said, I feel like you're gonna be victorious in terms of getting with them, and I feel like this energy is going to be very nurturing between the 2 of you. I truly feel that. And I feel like you guys are really going to help each other grow. I have competition here with Star. So, there is competition, Aries. There is. This person definitely has other people, other suitors, and so do you. But with the Star card here, it's all meant to go down the way it is. This is all, when I think of a star, I think of the stars aligning, so a very fated situation. It all will roll down the way it is. Perhaps that competition energy is what's needed for you to be okay, I'm all in. I'm gonna fight for this person, and maybe that fight is exactly what they need to trust you enough to get out of this hermit mode that they're in. Interesting. So then we have the Messenger and reevaluation, and I feel like the messenger is me. Me, the tarot reader, and I feel like this is, you know, causing you guys to reevaluate your approach to love. Like, that is what I have been telling you the entire reading, is that your normal approach to love is not going to work with this new twin flame, with this soulmate. They are not going to deal with any BS. And I love Aries energy, okay? I love Aries energy. I love how you guys approach love so passionately, because I do the same way as a Scorpio moon. And I too have to hold back and be like, you know what? No, we can't just go from 0 to 100 every single time. And I feel like that's going to be the vibe here. But like, then we have the Lovers card, which is attraction and adventure. So it's like, once you do find this person, I feel like you guys are going to have so much fun and go on so many adventures that that chaotic energy is not even wanted or needed anymore. I feel like you guys brought in, subconsciously would bring in chaotic energies into your relationships, so that way they would be more entertaining, so they would have that passion that you guys so desperately need in order to stay in love. And I feel like this new relationship is going to have enough passion in it to where it's naturally just fun and adventurous and crazy, and it's healthy, and there's no need to bring in any of that toxic, crazy energy into it. How beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards for you guys. How beautiful is this union? It's crazy. Why is everyone getting into unions? Except for Sag. Except for the Sag. But everybody else is like getting into unions. Alright, let's pull some confirmation here. Confirmation cards, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's one. Let's pull more. I want more to come out. There's 2, 3. I feel like at least one more needs to come out. If more come out, fine, but I feel like one more card is like calling to me. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see what these cards are. This first one here is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and I feel like there's a lot of us going through plenty of financial issues because, you know, a lot of us just had to leave work due to this quarantine thing. So I feel like that's like a big factor for not just love, but for life in general. So yeah. Then I have deception. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Y'all. Oh my God. Let's see what else. Okay. Soulmate. Soulmate is here. Soulmate is here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, maybe it's you guys that are wearing the deception. I don't know why I picked up on that. I feel like it's you guys, Aries, that's wearing the deception here. And I feel like it's because you're afraid of this connection, because it is a soulmate one. Yep, look at this. And then I retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And that's what I feel like you guys did. That's what I feel like you guys did or are doing. You guys are kind of like, like when you come across this person, I think they're going to scare you. And you guys are not easily afraid of anything. But I feel like this connection is going to scare you, Aries. And then we have honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Enjoy that little quarantine honeymoon. I feel like that quarantine is like, if you guys are in quarantine, I feel like that's going to be like the thing that brings a relationship together, because now you can get to know each other kind of like in this slow and steady way of like online, whereas like if you guys were getting to know each other in person, then things would probably move a lot quicker. So I feel like it's like enjoy this like kind of like quarantine romance you have going on, Aries. Last card is very soon. Ooh, very soon. Things are going to play out. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Aries, what the hell? Aries, what the hell? Alright, so that's it. That is all I have for your March 2020 love reading. I cannot wait to upload this and show you guys. Comment down below what you guys thought of this reading and whether you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And don't forget to like this video so that way I know to keep doing monthly love readings for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.